we will talk about quick directions on how to start the motor on this Glastron boat. So before starting the motor, the boat has to be lowered in the water so that it is free on the lift. The cables will be slack and the boat is floating by itself. When that happens, somebody has to hold the boat so it doesn't bang around into one side or the other. So once you got it lowered into the water, next thing is to lower the motor in the water. And to do that, you turn, to know that you've got it, you use this trim measurement here. You turn the ignition to on, and then you press this lower button on the throttle until the indicator shows that the motor is down in this lower area here, not in the up position. Once you have it in that situation, now you can go ahead and start it. Now to start a cold motor, you usually have to give it choke and a little extra gas. And to do it on this motor, the way you do it is you push this button here in the middle on the bottom, and you push the button on the top of the throttle at the same time, and then push the throttle forward. That turns the throttle to a higher level and puts the choke on, and also disengages the gearbox so you won't go flying into the shore. So you can push up or down however far you want in order to get the throttle to a position where it will start. Okay, now we'll turn the key to the start position and it'll should start. It may take a while. And once it starts, now you can bring the throttle back to the position you want, and eventually when you're ready to take off, you put it in the center position, and now it is ready and it's going to be in gear if you want to go forward or backwards. Go backwards, you push the top lever and you pull back. You go forward, you push the top button and go push forward. And the further you push it, the faster it goes. So those are the ways you start. As long as you don't push the center button, it will be in gear and it'll go forward or backwards. But when you push this, that takes it out of gear for starting. Okay, so that's a general method how to start it. To turn it off, you of course just turn the key. And when you do that, you'll notice that the ignition remains on for about a minute or two. That's a delay I put into it. You can still hear the radio playing. Don't worry, it'll shut off in a minute or two, as will the rest of the boat. One last thing, if you look straight above us, I have installed a solar light here you can use at night, and it has 3 positions. The first position is low beam, high beam, and then off. It supposedly runs for an hour on full charge. Okay, that's what I gotta say. Thank you. Bye-bye.